Hey guys, it's Ron here. Just a quick update on the Millenia project I'm working on. Not an awful lot has been done. I'm mainly waiting on parts. I guess the neighbor is waiting to get the parts in. What I did do is print out my vacuum schedule here, and been trying to hook those up, and so far not too bad. Gone through 14 feet of vacuum hose, which is kind of ridiculous, I think, and I'm still not done. I still gotta, it's also dried out and cracked. It doesn't make sense to put any of that back, so we're gonna replace all that. So by the time we're done, we'll probably end up having 20 feet of vacuum hose on this engine here. I did replace the seals. The seals of the camshafts on both sides here. Maybe I should point out what I'm doing. Pardon me. So the seals are done on the camshafts, on the crankshaft. I'm waiting on the tensioner, the hydraulic tensioner back here, because we're going to replace that one. We're going to put a new timing belt on there. And I've put all this stuff on there. It's loose. Figured out what bolts go. Once he gets all the stuff in, I'm going to take this back off, take the heads off, have those serviced, and then start building her back up. But apparently the parts for this engine are quite hard to find, and if you can find them, they're outrageously expensive. But he wants to get it running again, so that's what we're going to do. I was talking to him this morning, and I'm like, man, you know, this is one of the engine mounts, and as you can see, it's not what it's supposed to be, and it pretty much goes on like that. So by the time we're done, we're going to replace all gaskets and seals on this thing. We're going to have the heads done. I'm thinking about well, I don't know if I'm going to. I'll do a compression check on them now and see if we need to pull the pistons out. But I'll check the compression first before we go that route, because there's no end to it at some point, and it's a 95, you know, where do you stop? So we got that all figured out. I found a place where I can get some of the gaskets for the supercharger. So I've got that's back together. This stuff, like the cooler and stuff, needs to go back on once the engine is back in there, and I'll be replacing those O-rings as well. We've been replacing the hoses that we could find so far, and by the time we're done, we'll have all of them replaced. So yeah, there's really not a lot to report. Didn't get much done except for the vacuum lines and figuring out what bolts go in. It appears we're missing a nut or a bolt or two, so we'll have to get that sorted out too. But you know, we'll get there slowly but surely, and yeah. Other than that, you know, I don't have much to report. Oh, in one of my previous videos, I mentioned that I was going to get some tires for this thing here, this Jimmy. And as I was on my way to Tire Kingdom, I ran past a garage sale, or a yard sale, and this gentleman had 4 Corvette rims with good tires. I mean, they're almost brand new, for $100. So I'm like, since it's the same bolt pattern, why not? $100, 4 tires for a spare car that would just run parts in. Works for me. Anyhow, guys, I mailed out some stickers to whomever sent me a sticker and whomever asked me for one. Sorry it took a little longer, you know. I had everything ready. Just needed to get my butt in gear and go to the post office. So, other than that, not a lot going on. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend and enjoy the rest of what's left of the weekend. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Take care.